Hello, beings of the world. I am Serene Dolphin, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to my channel and to part 11 of the Azshara adventure. Yes, I think with this episode, this is officially my longest zone yet, and I wonder if that's going to set the precedence for the rest of the zones. I don't know. Um, Maybe, but I do know that Azshara has quite a few quests in it. Uh, they used to, in the achievements, the quest achievements for each zone used to be like a certain amount of quests, but now it's based on storyline. So I don't know. I think Azshara used to have like over 100 though. So, that's okay though. We're getting through it. We are on the second half at least. We are on the second big storyline. And what did we do? Yesterday, I guess it was actually yesterday. We talked with Earl, the Murloc, and he's a friend of Azure Ghost, who we're trying to find. And we did some quests for him so that he can remember where Azzy may have gone, as he calls them. We collected coffee beans. We slayed McCrinney. We gathered up some water elementals in order to summon, what's his face? I don't remember his name. I don't know if, the big one. The big water elemental. Anyway, he had a globe of boiling hot water. We took this all to Earl, and he told us that gosh, why can I not? Archmage Xylem, that's his name. Archmage Xylem might know his location. He knows a lot of things. So we have a quest to go see him. Oh, I got a guild invite. Zul'jin 2, huh? The Terran Empire. Only 30. I don't think so. And they didn't whisper me. That, usually it's common courtesy to send a whisper of some sort before you just randomly invite people. I'm not looking to join a guild particularly. I will if I feel it's right, but I'm not in a hurry to. So anyway, we do have the quest to go approach Archmage Xylem while wearing the wizard hat. However, we started another quest line, a kind of a side quest of sort, where the Alliance is trying to ally itself with the Furbolg, and we can't have that happen. We killed some botanists last time, and that's as far as we had gotten. I decided to, we got an intelligence sheet of some sort confirming that this alliance is happening, and Hagram here has some ideas about what we're going to do about that. So let's go ahead and start talking to him. Hello, Hagram. A pale brew. It looks like our alliance foes have been making headway with their blackmail talks by conducting negotiations in the Furbolg tongue. If we're to sabotage the treaty, we're going to have to do the same. It's not as hard as it sounds, Saren Dolphin. The blackmail make a potent herbal tea, the fumes of which will place one in a trance-like state where you'll start speaking in tongues. The blackmail tongue, specifically. Go to Blackmail Hold southwest of here and get me some samples of that briarroot brew. Gather up 10 samples of briarroot brew from outside Blackmail Hold. Okay. And what's this? Diplomacy by another means. In order to infiltrate and disrupt the Blackmail negotiations, we'll need to know where they're happening. In Blackmail Hold to the southwest, I suspect you'll find Night Elven ambassadors milling around, making preparations. Hagram spits on the ground. Kill them at your leisure, and search the area for important documents. Oh, and grab a set of their ambassadors' robes. We'll need them. Gather a Blackmail meeting agenda at Blackmail Hold and kill a Taurendus ambassador to collect her ambassador's robes.
Victory.
Victory, he says. Yes. Hopefully this will bring us victory. We have our orders. How's our bags looking like? Pretty empty. Empty enough. So in order to do this, we have to go past the little ravine where we killed the botanist. We're going to be killing Furbolg along the way. They have Briarroot Brew on them, so that's helpful. You know what? I'm just going to aggro them over here. So, how's everyone doing on this fine Wednesday? Doing well, I hope. Are y'all getting enough sleep? No, seriously, I mean it. Are you getting enough sleep? It's very important. We were just talking about sleep today. That's why it's on my mind. I do group therapy on Wednesdays and Fridays. Me doing it on Fridays is part of the reason why I don't do videos on Fridays. It's because I don't have the time to. I'm usually off Wednesday afternoon though, which is what it is right now. It's Wednesday afternoon. I got caught by this guy, and that's okay. So, I do group therapy because I have bipolar disorder. It's been very helpful for me. I just don't know if I ever mentioned that on these videos. I don't know. Try to rise above it and all that. So, anyway, but we were talking about sleep, and I was just wondering, where you guys were on sleep. I don't think we as a whole in America take sleep very seriously. I think most of us, maybe I'm overgeneralizing, but I think most of us kind of put it on the back burner or don't treat it with the treat it as a priority like we should. So yeah, we kind of talked about that a little bit today, because not only is poor... Oh, no you don't. I'm interrupting you. There will be no healing wave here. Yeah, definitely interrupt the heals, because that's just more crap you have to deal with. Why would you want to? Speaking of which, I just noticed where my health's at. That's no good. Let's get that up. Here we go. That's better. So poor sleep is a symptom of depression. So as you might have guessed, a lot of people have this in group, and so it's something that's talked about. Some people decide to medicate for it, and I'm sure some Americans do that too. You have that option. I personally don't want to take that option. I am nervous of getting addicted to it. I guess that could be said for most medications. Like, sometimes I don't take pain pills. Maybe I'm paranoid, like overly so. But I just don't feel like going down that road of addiction. So, well, you know, maybe I have nothing to fear. I don't know. I don't know enough about the process to, you know, I don't know. But anyway, it's very common for people to, and Black Mall holds just right up here. We're just gonna go straight in here. I almost got all my Briarroot Brew, in case you guys been keeping track of that. I've got 9, and that's 10, but, you know, we're still gonna have to fight some on our way in. But I think the best thing to do is to basically not self-medicate, but use coping skills. Coping skills, oh my gosh. Am I really therapying you guys? I guess I am. But coping skills to handle sleep, and there's quite a few of them. So, yeah, if you guys are having trouble with sleep and, you know, you want to know the secrets to getting good sleep, let me know, and I'll tell you. I might tell you anyway. Think of this as a free therapy session. Therapy with Serene. You get my own tagline going and shit. Oh, look at this, rare mob. Come over here, rare mob. Oh, gosh. Actually, they do call me, you know what? Let's do that. I don't mind doing that. What did I just learn? Storm, Earth, and Fire. 1.5 minutes. Split into 3 elemental spirits for 15 seconds. Huh. I might have to try that out. Oh, my action bars are locked. Of course they are. Can we unlock them? Okay, thanks. Return to game. We'll put that right there. That's 1 minute. Never mind. Put it in the middle here. Put the 1 minute there. Okay. Like, very picky about how this is gonna go down. There's some ambassadors over there if we need them. I'd rather not fight 2 at once, but you know what? We might as well get them. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just give the basics. So, let me tell you guys. That the first order of business when it comes to sleeping better. Actually, I don't know what to. Here, we don't need both of those, so we'll ignore that. Got the robes. Now we just need the plans, and they're further in. It's gonna take us a while to get there. Let's get this guy here. So, there's lots of things to do. The first thing that I'm going to mention is no naps. I guess if you take one that's like, I don't know, 20 minutes long or something like that, it's probably okay. Okay, what am I doing? Where am I going? I got all discombobulated. Okay. In fact, I've heard that, like, the 20-minute cat nap is actually good for you. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not an expert or nothing like that. Just telling you guys what I've heard. But, I don't think most people who take naps stay at 20 minutes. You know what I mean? I'm not even sure why 20 minutes is good for you. That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Like, you know, a whole sleep cycle is, like, longer than that and stuff. But, I don't know what... You guys see this group of Furbolg here? Look at this. It's like they're worshipping the bones or something. That's kind of weird. I don't want anything to do with that. I'm coming over here. We'll fight these guys instead. So, but most people I know who take naps They're like, oh yeah, I take a 2-3 hour nap and stuff like that. No, 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 no. That's no good. No, 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 no good. All it does is get your body's sleep cycle off, and you will start getting used to needing that nap, and then not sleeping at night, and then of course it kind of just like reinforces the cycle, because then you're like not sleeping at night because you nap during the day, but then you start napping in the day because you're not sleeping at night. And it's all bad. Don't do it. So, not only that, if you manage not to do it, but you're sleepy and stuff like that, it's more likely that you will you'll fall asleep easier at night. At least this is how it's supposed to work. Now let me tell you that there are exceptions to the rule, and insomnia is a real thing and stuff like that, and if you truly have insomnia, then what I'm saying may not work, and I recognize that, okay? I am not, like, you know, a sleep doctor or nothing like that, so, but these general tips, if you follow them, should help. And, oh, another thing is that, and they tell me this at group 2, is that you might have to do more than one thing. You know, one thing is not going to be the solution to everything. And here's the agenda thing. That's the only reason why I was still fighting. It was to get that. You know what? We're going to go back over here. And then we're going to get out of here. We're not going to aggro those people. Be a good time to ride my turtle, don't you think? So anyway, so one thing, and it's just one thing you can do, is do the no naps. If it's less than a half hour, sure, go ahead and do it, but otherwise, yeah, no naps. Just don't do it. It should help. If it doesn't help, you probably have to do something else. And you might have to end up doing lots of something else's. I have a feeling I'm going to aggro something here, and I don't know what I have. But we're just going to keep riding. It's like what Dory said, right? Just keep riding, just keep riding. What do? We ride, ride. So you can go around this little area here. Nope. That's okay. We're almost where we need to be. More tips incoming. I'm not gonna just say that one. I feel like that's an obvious one. Maybe it's not, but I'll say some more tips. Obvious and not obvious. Yep, I've decided that's what I'm doing today, whether you like it or not. A pale brew. How goes the hunt? I sampled that briarroot stuff myself once, but it was too bitter, even for an old gravel eater like myself. Well, that's saying something. Do you really eat gravel? Please tell me that was a joke. Ah, good, that's plenty. We'll boil this stuff up and you can bask in the fumes for a while. You'll be speaking like a furbolg in no time. Our plan is beginning to take shape. That's good. Diplomacy by another means. Do you have the robes? Andorel here has been whipping up some magic for us to use. That sounds good. I guess. A little concerned. Excellent work. Let me see those documents. Now we know exactly when and where the final negotiations will happen. Don't worry if those robes don't fit you. I've got it all worked out. Still concerned. The Black Maul Double Cross. Andorel here has crafted a little bit of magic for me. Come, stand next to my fire and steep yourself in the fumes from the tea. Drape the robes around you and you'll take on the appearance of a Night Elven ambassador to the Black Maw. Don your disguise and speak to Andorel here at camp. He'll teleport you to the heart of Black Maw Hold, where the negotiations are to take place. Speak with Chieftain Ungarl and sabotage the treaty. Then kill as many Black Maul as you can on the way back. Wear the ambassador disguise and talk to Andorel Sunsworn to teleport into Black Maul Hold. Speak with Ungarl to wreck the negotiations, and then kill 4 Black Maul warriors and 4 Black Maul shaman on your way out. Alright. It's a good upgrade. It's a good amount of gold. I'll do it. Alright. Of course, you know, we're going right into the heart of the thing, and, this sounds very dangerous. I'm just gonna say that. It's a good thing I'm used to dangerous. Let's don the robes. I guess oh my god, look at that. We're a night elf. Look pretty fetching as a night elf, actually. Look at that. What a pretty night elf we are. Alright.
Glory to the Sindori.
The magic that makes that disguise possible will hold up only a few minutes. I see right now it says 5. 5 minutes. I'll teleport you directly into the heart of Black Maul Hold. Enter into the negotiations with their chieftain immediately, and be prepared to fight your way out. I am ready. Teleport me to Black Maul Hold. Here we go. Oh, here we are. Alright, we're gonna go talk to the chief. We're right in front of him. He says we've been expecting you. Welcome, ally. We have much to discuss. The beasts you call the Horde ravage these woods. Their terrible stone ribbon slices through our land, frightens the animals we hunt, and fills the air with noise and ash. Tell me, friend, how can we Black Maul join this alliance of yours? And I'm going to say, the alliance demands a delivery of fresh baby with each new moon for our infant labor camps. What tactic is this that you come into my home and start barking demands of my people? Shut it, hair vomit. Soon you will learn to submit to your gnomish overlords. Your tone enrages me, outsider. If this is what we can expect from your so-called alliance, we will have no part in it. And we're just gonna yank out his belly piercing. Oh, he didn't like that. That's too bad. We got him anyway. Negotiations sabotaged. He is down. Now... I don't think that's the way. I'm trying to remember... Or is that the way? Or is it just go... You know what? We'll just go this way anyway. We'll figure it out. I used to know exactly how to get out of here. I may be wrong. We may be in here for a while. So, while I'm here and trying to get out of here, you'll get more tips. Here's another obvious tip. That for some reason people, well, maybe part of it's obvious and part of it's not obvious. So the obvious part is the fact that stimulants keep you up. It's part of the name, stimulants. And the most common stimulant I guess technically it's a drug that's not like your typical, like, not good for you drug, is caffeine. We are a nation of coffee lovers. No healing. Didn't get it in time. He got it off. That's unfortunate. We are a nation of coffee lovers. That is just who we are. And, the thing is that what people don't realize, and this is the part that's not obvious, is that coffee has a long active life. Its half-life is actually 6 hours. So coffee is active in your system for 12 hours. Meaning that if you want coffee out of your system and not influencing you, if you go to bed by 10 p.m., you need to be done drinking coffee by 10 a.m. And you see people drinking coffee in the afternoons a lot, usually because they're like, well, that's when I start to cool down and stuff, like that's when I start to get sleepy, so instead of taking a nap, I just drink coffee. Yeah, that's not going to fly. You can't do that. Um, what you need to do is just, and not only that, they have too much too. So even if they have, all their coffee before 10 a.m., they have so much of it that they end up crashing in the afternoon and then taking a nap, or end up getting oh shoot, look, there's two of them. Or taking or getting another coffee or something like that, just sabotaging themselves. So, just watch it, keep it, to 1 cup if possible. We really don't need as much as we're drinking. And if you can wean yourself off of it, that would be in your best interest. I think I went on enough about caffeine. There's lots of little easier ways too to get more sleep. Scientifically speaking, a cooler environment is more conducive for sleep. So, if you, just lower the temperature at night. It shouldn't be too hard on the energy bill if you only do it at night, because temperatures are lower at night anyway. So, just considering doing that and seeing if it helps. Also, along that note, another thing is that you sleep better in the dark. Or, yes, dark. Sorry, I thought, no, wait, I already mentioned that. No, I didn't. Dark environments, which means if you sleep with the TV on, that's actually not helpful whatsoever. It might actually be keeping you awake. And I know there's some people who keep the TV on for noise. Well, let me tell you that actually they say that white noise helps you sleep. But it has to be white noise, not, if you guys don't know what white noise, it's kind of like a monotone, similar, like, noise that just keeps going over, like a fan blowing. Like the sound of a fan. That's white noise. I've heard, like, some people, use crickets as white noise, or they use the sound of the ocean waves as white noise, or something like that. All good. All viable, just something, it can't have a voice or anything like that. That's no good. So TV's usually not good for white noise. The whiteness of the screen will keep you up. Same with your computers, same with your phones. Your body associates light with day and associates that with time to be up. And speaking of screens, it's actually beneficial to you if you're having trouble to put them down at least an hour before bedtime. Because again, you're training your body to be up when you use them. Now I'm like rapid firing, telling you guys stuff. I'm like, oh, because I can sense the video is coming to an end, and I don't want to be talking about this like on to the next video. You're getting all your sleep tips in this video, all of them. So, let's see where I was going. So I talked about the screen time. Let's see, another thing to do is to only sleep in bed. Don't do other stuff in bed. You gotta train your body that you bed is for sleep only. As far as that goes, so don't be awake in bed. And that also means if you can't sleep, don't stay in bed and trying to go to sleep. Get up and do something boring. That's right, boring. Me personally, my boring thing was I have a math textbook just for this. I will read a math textbook. It put me to sleep when I was in school, and guess what? It still puts me to sleep now. Yes, it does. So, some people say read the dictionary. I don't know. Do something boring that doesn't involve screens. Because again, screens will wake you up. Oh my goodness, I could keep going on and on. I talked about keeping it dark, doing boring stuff. Speaking of boring, have I bored you guys? Now, my videos, don't count, look, let me say, I'm glad you're watching my videos, but please don't use them as sleep aids if you can, unless it really works. You know, I'm just saying general tips and stuff like that, but honestly, you guys gotta find out what works for you. You might have to do more than one thing and stuff like that, so, yeah. I'm not going to pretend that I know more. So if you're like, well, I keep the TV on, it works for me. Sure, this is for tips for people who it's not working, okay? And I'd rather not be that. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm glad it helps, but at the same time, I don't want people sleeping while they're watching my videos. I want them to be interested in the content, but I guess I won't be offended if you do. The Black Maw Double Cross. If our ruse pays off, Saren Dolphin, we will forever drive a wedge between the Alliance and the Black Maw. Here's the disguise. Victory! The Black Maw won't know who to trust anymore. With that delicate bit of business complete, I can orchestrate a full-on assault against those beasts without worrying about them siding with the Alliance. You do good work, Saren Dolphin. Perhaps we should place you in the Horde Diplomatic Corps? Har har. Well, you know, I am pretty good at being an ambassador. I have the ambassador title. Maybe I should put that on. But yeah, in any case, give me the belt.
Farewell.
Thank you. Oh, see. Look, I'm now honored with Ogremar. Let's get that. Here's title, ambassador. I'm now Ambassador Saren Dolphin. That's right. Alright. But all jokes aside, we've done some good work today for the Horde. We stopped that alliance, and I think that's good. Next time we will work on Andorel's quest. He had a quest for us to go get Amberwind's journal. That's going to take us to the east in that-ish direction? Or is it that-ish direction? I don't know, some direction. But we'll do that next time in part 12. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like below. If you have questions or feedback, please use the comment section. And if you really liked what you saw, want to know when part 12 is coming out, I'll give you a hint. It's tomorrow. Subscribe and you will have that information. Thank you so much for watching this today and for putting up with my sleep talk. Take care, and I will see you next time.